Hello, welcome to the Angel Oracle Tarot. This is one of the coziest spots on the internet to connect with your angels and get some answers that you've been looking for. We are going to start out today with the Angel Guide Oracle, and all of the decks that I'm using today will be listed in the description box below. Just keep in mind, if you do purchase directly from those links, that it will help my channel. Basically, it'll help my channel and give me a little bit of profit so I can continue making these videos for you and I can continue to help you connect with your angel guides. So the first card that we're getting is honesty and communication. So the message from this card is basically being honest with yourself, and they're telling me to do something for yourself. Oh, it is not sticking. And by the way, this is my first video ever on this channel, so things will probably change and develop over time, but this is the way that we're doing it for now. Now, back to honesty and communication. Are you being honest with yourself? Are you getting everything out of your situation that you have been hoping to get out of it, or are you holding on to it? When you look inward, you have to be very honest with yourself, and it may sound a little selfish, but are you getting something out of the situation? If you're going through something with a family member who's struggling with their health and you've been putting all of your time and effort into that and they just aren't getting better because they aren't willing to do that, then you need to be honest with yourself and pull back a little bit. That way you can do something special for yourself and begin to nurture and show yourself some self-love so you can grow through the situation instead of being stuck to it. And the next card out, ironically, from our Angel Oracle deck is Expect Miracles. I'm going to put that right above honesty and communication. And when you pull back from a situation, you usually when you pull back from a situation, it's a lot easier for the angels to step in and do their thing because there will be less resistance and they will be able to work through you in order to perform miracles in your situation. So if we're talking about something that is health related and you have sleepless nights over it, you find yourself in negative energy all the time, constantly replaying the situation in your head, that doesn't allow the angels to step in and help improve the situation, because your negative energy will be blocking them. So the best thing for you to do in this situation, what's coming through here is a lot of health issues for me, or maybe a situation with a friend that you just aren't getting along with, or you're having some type of disagreement with. Whew, I'm out of breath. They're communicating to me really fast. A friend, a health situation, a work situation that is just not working out for you. Step back. If it's work and you feel like you can't get out of your career, just take a step back and look into a hobby, do something that you really enjoy to pull yourself out of that situation for maybe 10 or 20 minutes a day. Same if you're struggling with somebody who is having a health issue. Go find something that you enjoy doing and do it for a little while and then come back to it. You have to take that time for yourself. Otherwise, you will remain stuck in the situation and the angels cannot perform miracles for you. All right, let's shuffle some more. I'm going to put, ooh, you got transformation. Put that one over here. And you also got harmony and resolution. And it's actually really interesting if you look at this spread. This card on top is pouring energy down into this card. And these cards on the bottom both have their hands raised, kind of creating a triangle, like a triad, around honesty and communication. So your answer, if you've been stuck and you've been frustrated, upset with yourself, if you've been angry at God or angry with your angels or your guides, whatever spiritual team you're working with, they are saying right now that you need to have honesty and communication with yourself and to admit that you are just way too involved in the situation. You need to take a step back so that there can be harmony and resolution and transformation, which will bring about miracles. I mean, it's kind of crazy that this is the exact arrangement that popped up. But that's what they're saying. That's what's coming out. Those are the messages that I'm getting. So now I'm going to pull some cards from Nature's Whispers. This one will also be listed below. And go ahead and shuffle. I do want to say I'm going through my own transformation at the moment as well, and it does have to do with family members going through health issues and not being completely satisfied with my current work arrangement. So that's probably why you've been drawn to this video, because we're going through the same thing and we're all connected. All of our angels work with every single person on the planet, and it's all timing. It's all in divine timing. You will get the answer that you seek from within in your own divine timing when it's right. Whoops, and I just dropped our last two cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So this one is Be Spontaneous. And they want that one right over here above harmony and resolution. And they also gave me culmination of vision. So Be Spontaneous, that card is all about getting out of routine. So you're either way too focused on your current routine and you're trying to fit something new into it, and it's not working because you need to be spontaneous and create a new routine. So if you're like me and you hate spontaneity, and I probably shouldn't say that, but I don't love it. I like planning things. I don't like when people spring things on me and then I just have to deal with it spur of the moment. But that's my own thing. If you're like me, like I'm saying, what you can do to be more spontaneous is to schedule 1 or 2 times during the week and allow yourself to sit and say, okay, what do I want to do right now that I normally don't do? You're going to find that those times that you can sit and do that are times that you usually sit and binge and watch Netflix, or you use that time to go hang out with somebody that you don't particularly enjoy being around. So you're really going to have to, you might struggle with this at first, but it's all about creating a new habit, right? So the more you create the habit of spontaneity and learning to be spontaneous, the more that you can do it and enjoy the outcome instead of dreading it. I've been doing this a little bit myself, and I'm finding that every now and then when somebody does spring something on me, I find that I I can accept it a little bit more, and it's a little bit easier for me to go along and to go with the flow. Now, culmination, if I can speak, culmination of vision is basically everything that you've been hoping for coming into fruition. So, what I see right here is what you've been wishing for is coming through, right? I mean, that's kind of obvious at this point. Your angels are working for you. Your angels want to bring you peace, they want to bring you love and harmony, but you just have to do a little bit of the work. They can't do everything for you. And something that seems so simple as being spontaneous and being honest with yourself, seeing where you need to provide yourself with self-love and self-care and take a step back from the situation and go with the flow a little bit more. It seems so easy, but it's so hard, isn't it? It's just so hard to do that because we're so stuck in our way. But the way we're going to get there, okay, let me tell you, the way you're going to get there, the way I'm going to get there, we're going to get there together, is by keeping our vision in mind. Keeping our vision in mind and having faith that it will happen, this culmination of vision, that's what's going to get us there. Okay? It's hard to have faith, I know. But one good way to give yourself that oh, what's the word? Shoot, it's on the tip of my tongue. Not satisfaction. Ooh, okay, but say you're not having a lot of faith that day, and you say, okay, angels, okay, spirit guides, show me a butterfly, show me a feather, show me a yellow taxi or a pink car. I used to ask my spirit guides to show me a pink car, and let me tell you, they would show me the funniest, quirkiest looking pink car every single day. And it was a car I had never seen before. And I moved from Illinois to Tennessee, and I still see that same dang car to this day. Like, they will come through for you and show you what you need them to show you, just so you can continue to have faith. Let's see. Is there anything else that they want me to say right now? Let's pull some tarot cards. I'm just kind of curious. What do the cards have for us? Strength. Okay, we just got the card of strength. That goes right along with what I was talking about having strength. And Knight of Cups. And I also saw the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, where do I want to put that? I kind of want to put strength over here, along with transformation. And I want to put, oops, oh my gosh, I am knocking everything over. I want to put the Knight of Cups here. And I want to put the Ten of Wands over here. All right, So, strength is pretty self-explanatory. Strength just talks about having that strength to continue to have the faith and everything that we've been talking about here. Everything that we've been talking about requires strength. So it makes perfect sense that that is the card that came out for us. Knight of Cups is a messenger bringing us a message. He's not charging forward. He's not racing on. He's slow and steady, and he also has the wings on his helmet. Like, how cool is that? You see that? Wings are a sign of angels, if you didn't know that. So that is the angels bringing you what you want, slow and steady. Because all of these changes will take time. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Creating a new habit to invoke all of these things in order to get you to your vision, what you've been hoping, wishing, praying for. It's all about moving steadily and gracefully every single day. Not beating yourself up if you don't do well one day. Not beating yourself up if there's some type of regression and you move backwards. It's all about being kind to yourself and moving forward slowly. Cups are all about emotion. So as he's moving slowly, he is collecting and learning more about how to deal with his emotions as he's moving through the challenges that he's facing. And yeah, I think that's amazing. Like, that's an amazing message. And then the 10 of Wands, you can see he's struggling here. He's working so hard to get to that castle, right? That was my dryer. I apologize for that. He is working so hard to get to that castle. He has all of his wands, all of these habits. These are your habits. These are the things that you're trying to accomplish to make yourself a better person. And he's doing so many things at once that he has almost lost sight of where he's going. But if he took a moment to stop and look up and to peek around all of the progress, all of the work that he's been putting in, he would see that he's almost there. He's almost to that finish line. And that is you. That is what they're saying. You are almost there. You have been on a difficult journey, but you're almost there. And you need to stop, reflect, have honesty and communication with yourself, and take that moment. 20 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day. Just stop and think. Okay, where am I? Where do I want to go? What do I want to try to do just a little bit different today? And you will get there. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, he'll get there and not even realize it. That's the thing. Because he's working so hard, he has his head down, and he's just moving forward. He won't know that he's there until he actually bumps into it. And it's almost like a shock. It'll seem like it just happened overnight, or it happened all at once, because he wasn't even looking where he was going. But it didn't. It was happening all along. He just wasn't paying attention to the journey. He wasn't appreciating all of the little things that he had been doing to get himself there. So that might be a message as well. You're about to bump into the finish line and you don't even realize it. Now, are you going to stop and take a peek around those wands and appreciate when you've passed that finish line? Or are you going to pass it and continue to walk into a wall? Because it can go both ways. It really can. I mean, I see this situation going two ways. You're going to get exactly what you want and realize it because you worked on the habits to pay attention to everything that was going on. Or You're going to be there and not even realize it until you stop and look up. Either way, this is a beautiful message for you guys. I wish you love and happiness and peace and joy, all of the good things. Don't forget to call on your angels, pray to them, ask them for help, and you won't be disappointed. All right, have a good day. Bye.